channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video I'm going to be sharing a flip through with you of Colour by Numbers by the Sea Mosaics. This is by Sunlife Drawing and they really kindly sent me this book to share with you all here on the channel, so I hope you enjoy. So we have this really lovely glossy front cover. It's beautiful and vibrant. And then on the back we have 3 thumbnails here with the 22 colour palette running down the side. If you're interested, here is the ISBN number for you. So let's open this book and see what we have. Now I have coloured a page in here to show you what they look like once they are done. So here is our title page. And as you can see, this is colour by number as well. So this page is completely colourable, which is great. And then here we have a little bit of information about the book and Sunlife Drawing's copyright details there. And then here on the right hand side, again, we have our 22 colour palette listed here. And next to each colour we have 3 blocks, so you can use those to test your mediums, try and sort of match your colours. So you have that there to help you keep track if that's something that you will find beneficial. And then we move into our drawings. So as we know, with Sunlife Drawing we have our images on the right and then the colour palette listed here on the left page on the left hand side, and they only list the colours that you need for the page opposite. So on this one we need every colour apart from black, but of course that will probably change. Yeah, that changes throughout the book. So we have lovely, crisp, thick, dark line art. And then our numbers are printed in a medium grey. So if you have a visual impairment, that is just something to be mindful of, but I do think it's important to mention in these videos. So because the pages are single-sided, if you want to use alcohol markers or anything that might bleed through, you absolutely can. But as I always recommend, it's really important to put a blotter page between. That just protects your next image from any ink transfer, any bleed through. So again, that is just something to be mindful of. So the reverse of each page has the black print on it, so if you do use mediums that may bleed through, this just minimises how much of that you can see. Here's our beautiful picture from the front cover. Okay, here is the page that I coloured. And this was all done with alcohol markers. And as you can see, they turn out really, really lovely. In this book, we are going to need to use a lot of blue. That is, you know, kind of like a running theme I've noticed with quite a lot of colour by number books. So yes, make sure to have plenty of like blue pencils or markers or whatever it is that you wish to use on your pages. Make sure to have those handy because you are going to need them. It looks like we've got a gorgeous flamingo here. But I always love with Sunlife how vibrant their pages come out. And I adore their mosaic books like this. I absolutely adore them. So as you can see, some of the designs are more intricate than others. So depending on mood, whether you want something quick and sort of, you know, not have to think too much, maybe like this, compared to, you know, something you may want to spend a bit more time on like this, there's a nice variety. And I think it's really lovely that with the images that Sunlife give us, they do frame them so they're encapsulated there on the page. You're not going to have to battle with the edges or with the spine of the book. So that's another bonus point as far as I'm concerned. And then we move into the horizontal. Is it horizontal? The landscape. The landscape pages. So this is, you know, a really, really lovely book. Very summery. It's definitely giving me summer vibes, which I love. And as I said, because it's mosaic, that just makes my little heart happy. Gotta love some mosaics, hey. Got like an underwater scene here, which is really pretty. So we've got the top of the water here. We've got a little guy there in his fishing boat, and then we've got some fish down here under the water. Okay. So we've got a heron here. I can't wait to colour some more in this book. I definitely think this will be staying out. Here's a more detailed one. We've got a guy and gal here. Looks like they're ready to go surfing. Ready to catch some waves. Oh, yes please. Parasol with a sun chair on a beach. Happy days. Oh my goodness. I would love to be doing that right now. Who's with me? Who's with me? Who wants to go sitting on a beach? I do. Really cute. It looks like we've got some like beach houses or something there along the waterfront. Maybe a holiday home. Beautiful sunny background. And there we go. So we have a thank you page here on the back with Sunlife's information there for their social media. So we have YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. And then just the back of that page is blank. So again, if you want to use this to test out your mediums and your colours and whatnot, you absolutely can. So there you go, my loves. That was a flip through of Colour by Numbers for Adults by the Sea Mosaics by the fabulous Sunlife Drawing. Again, a huge thank you to the team at Sunlife for sending me this book to share with you all. I really hope that you have enjoyed it as much as I have sharing it with you. I think this is fantastic, and yeah, it's a really lovely addition to my Colour by Numbers books. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.